Turn me up.
Let's do it. You're rocking out with X360 FM.
We stay turned up.
Your favorite radio station.
Rocking all through the streets.
Keep it on lock. It's X in effect. Full circle.
Hey, listen.
Are you ready for the ride of your life?
Turn this up.
Revolutionary. Remarkable.
That's right.
It's the one and only. Embodiment Underground Radio. With Maureen Guest and the hottest team in radio.
And you're listening to
Who's that?
It's X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Do not attempt to adjust your radio. We have taken control. That's right. You are live and in the mix with Maureen Guest on Embodiment Underground Radio. Let's talk and more fresh sounds with indie artists of the underground. If you didn't know, now you know. It's Embodiment Underground Radio. Taking control.
It's another exclusive. Only from Embodiment Underground Radio.
It's X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle. X in effect.
Standing out in the rain, a lot of my people done changed. They not the same, they left me out in the rain. I had to maintain, I had to step up my game, cause I was left out in the rain. I thought you was different from us, you just the same, cause you left me out in the rain. But that's just a game, myself is to blame, and I got a lot on my brain, not rocking the same. My options done changed, I swear I'm on top of my game. Can't stop it like stopping the train, I'm doing my thing, and now I'm just locking the game. I'm chasing my dreams, motivated by pain, I swear that shit locked in my brain. I run broke on the block, nigga, don't you remember? Looking like a bomb, and I know you remember. Yeah, I was young, nigga, don't you remember? It was just 100 bomb, breath of lunch, and then on the real, that's all I can afford. And if it ain't real, then it's not for me. My philosophy, so I gotta be. I was pissing on the block, I had no pot to pee. And all I know is struggle and pain. That's why I don't complain when I'm standing out in the rain. A lot of my people done changed, they not the same, cause they let me out in the rain.
Hello, X360 FM, your favorite radio station. You have a caller. To accept the call, press 1. For more options, press star.
Hello, X360. This is Sick and Silver speaking, also known as the D-Man. How you doing?
Who's that?
It's X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Down for what?
X in effect.
The name is just, the gang is us. He's too hot to touch, I guess he's dangerous. Fight for fame for what? I got them things that inflame your gut. 223, turn your whole squad to angel dust. Finally the earth come around. It's just Junior motherfucker with them summer sounds. Hey, when I'm touring on the road, I keep 100 rounds. Hey, you don't know how it is to form in 100 towns. I gotta stack up my shot that I feel like I am Big Papa. You put the blame on the streets, I put the blame on your father. We got enough fucking rappers. Where the fuck all these doctors? They thought that COVID was sick. Bitch, I know I'm a problem. Bitch, I know I'm a monster. I want the bread and cheese. You can hold on the pasta. These niggas scared of me. They some fucking imposter. This how a rapper rap. We know that no one can stop him. No one can top him. I'ma make it happen for bonkers, nigga. Get these bars off Wonkas. How a rapper rap like a toy. Call that thing Tonka, nigga. Presidential rollie like I'm fucking Ivanka, nigga. Told you that I'm big, but I can't tell you who shot you niggas. Oh Lord, drip down, time for it. Custom black Concords, just a flex. I'm bored. You can't fuck with my force. I be on my time source. GQ and some drip, something you can't afford. Look, I know you see me on your radio. This how a rapper rap. You hear me on your stereo. GQ. Hey, I'ma kill him like Terrio. Look, hey, I'ma kill him like Terrio. Let's go.
rebel, just call me that real deal. Up on a fire rebel, give you that real steel. It's something like metal, TLC scope, got that red light special. Two things I give you, insane and confrontation. Home to your dome, give your brain concentration. Metal to your heart like the game of operation. The way you evaporated, rated condensation. My rhymes will leave in the ground, just like I bury gold. Don't be stupid, cause I'm ruthless like that Tyler Perry show. You couldn't believe who's tuning on the stereo. Embodiment underground, hottest radio. Embodiment underground. Don't be stupid. Embodiment underground. Who's tuning on the stereo? Who's tuning on the stereo? Embodiment underground, hottest radio.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gon' respond to all your disses, look I get it. Your videos get no views, you say my name and people click it. But I'm different, you need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full, I counted 7 digits like
y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness like cancer with children.
Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, made me go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite.
I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics, I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify, so I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings, it leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God.
I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I poke, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and
Hello, X360 FM, your favorite radio station. You have a caller. To accept the call, press 1. For more options, press star.
Hello, X360. This is Silk speaking, also known as the D-Man. How you doing?
Who's that?
It's X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Down for what?
X in effect.
All right, you threw me. What horn? Hey, you guys, you're locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio.
Yeah,
what horn, Silk?
My tracks are off.
Okay, all right. We getting it together. Look, we are in the building, and I am, you know what? I think I'm on number 12.
Just heard the horn.
See, we had to have a horn. Okay. All right. We're spontaneous. We like to work it out, like Johnny on the spot.
That's all right.
But
what's up?
yeah. And I'm hyped up in so many freaking ways than one. That little drop that you heard, we killing this bit. That's to be taken literally.
Are we still in this?
We still in this bit.
We're still in this.
We're killing it, yes. And that's symbolic. Silk, he put that together because I'm always talking about that X360. We killing this bit. That's right. We are here to stay. We're going nowhere. I hear some echo. What's that? What's going on? You guys hear echo? It's not me. Is it me? Yeah. You hear it? Yeah, so I know it's not my imagination now. I just heard the
you still hear it?
The squeaky sound. Yeah. Is anyone at the phone? You have check your phone. You're getting some feedback. All right, you guys. All right, I think we got it. I hope. Well, anyway, that's symbolic. That's just how much we stand by, and it looks like we're not going to go any further. I tell you what, we're going to take a really quick music break. We're going to take care of this, you guys. Look, we have an amazing lineup. Please hang in there with us with the sound. Coming up, we have Monsta Mo, who's going to be our guest interview at the bottom of the hour. And I liked it. I'm vibing this artist. I really, really am. I like his style. And then coming up is another artist that is one of my favorite. So you guys stay locked in. Monday, we're not going to, we not, unless, I don't know if anybody know about the list, but that's all good. So, we good?
Oh, yeah, we good. The gym is hidden.
Okay, all right, we good. All right, so we're going to figure out that sound real quickly, okay? All right, you guys stay locked in. You listen to the Embodiment Underground Radio. This is your host, Maureen Guest, and we're taking control.
If ain't no monster, monster, yeah. If ain't no monster, okay. If ain't no monster, Larry Bird ain't have a jumper. Magic, he wasn't a passer. Dominique wasn't a dunker. If ain't no monster, LeBron ain't putting up numbers. Jordan, he ain't a legend, and Kobe Bryant ain't the mamba. If ain't no monster, then baby, he ain't a stunner.
That's in the fact.
My fit play partner. If ain't a monster, then Flesh wearing 8 by Dama. D-Block, they ain't from Yonkers, and Bill Gates just driving Hondas. If ain't a monster, then Stevie, he ain't a wonder. Famous, it ain't Madonna. Babe Ruth was just a bonner. If ain't a monster, then Ann, she ain't my mama. Mayweather 0-50, his whole career was a bomber. If ain't a monster, our president never was Obama. Every day I'm getting young and Jamaicans allergic to ganja. If ain't a monster, my name, it must be Tanya. Monsta, my dad must be Osama. Tiger Woods can't play golf and neither can Arnold Palmer. If ain't a Monsta, the Ku Klux Klan ain't racist. It's no snow in Alaska, no casinos in Vegas. If ain't a Monsta, then Snoop ain't never got high. Boats that made for water and planes that made it fly. If ain't a Monsta, I guess I'm richer than Oprah. Guess I'm richer than Puffy, I guess I'm richer than Oprah. Turn to a monster quick, this is how Monster get. Flow monster is, Harold Flacco, a monster hit. Monster, please pay attention cause you listening to a monster. Inside of me is killing cause I'm dealing with a monster. Lock and loaded, don't bring that whole shit, the monster. Whole like emotion, that be like, oh shit, it monster. Monster, yeah boy, I'm a motherfucking monster. Monster, yeah boy, you listening to a monster. The life we live in, man, it turned me to a monster. This track I'm killing because I'm feeling like a monster.
What's up? This is Franco Shack of the Fly Mind Poets, and you rockin' with Embodiment Underground Radio, and we are taking control.
First, no, ain't no direction without connection. Welcome to the
I'm grateful I'm granted the floor for this. Know this a gift that you given the written. That speak give me sense of euphoria. I'm bracing collisions on route that you given. You gave me the soul of a warrior. Ain't honest to know what's in store for us. Follow us and lift chest and start glowing up. Whether or not we start blowing up, intuition just the voice of the most high. We only can see from the ground level, the urge from the gutters from bird's eye. The repping for no rhyme or reason connected, you gave me a reason to rhyme. Opposing the opposite forces, you gave me the purpose to ride or to die. Keeping this shit too organic. Natural essence align with the planet. The nature that you have created align with the talent that's granted, but most will not manage. Passing up lessons you hand them to use of their talent is knocking the world off its balance. Also got blood on my hands. The trauma acquired gave urge of a savage. Been battling rage. I lean to vices to ease all the pain. Black seed and sea moss to balance the damage. To lift all them internal stains. Why after popping them beans, I still possess all of this knowledge and wit. The gift is still riding on principle, even though I was with niggas with sticks who gave petty reasons to hit. Thanks for the silence that God toward a shift. I don't know how many lifetimes you grand, so I can't waste no more of this one for shit. Time of the essence. Lost my shit being ungrateful through message. Steering the wheel instead of submit to your will. Crashing my drive for a second. I'm just gonna work what I got. My passive patience had me with the flock. Pulling up deep with no purpose. We were just searching for pills and some pussies to pop.
You don't use a gift, you curse. And if you do, don't fall in the hands of a handler who tryna change up your value for profit, extorting your talent and laying on damage you.
Yeah, I believe in the grit. Faith is divine when combined with intent. That fuels the progression, the workload permit. They tend to inspire who need them a lift. They chose the handout and I chose a grid. Embracing the pain to later present. If hell is the matrix, then Franco the glitch. Who paint a clear picture whenever he spit. I'm grateful and granted the floor for this. I'm not a gangster, just see what I seen. I'm more like a spiritual warrior. My pain gave me a story, bruh. My gift is what gave me euphoria. Gave me a why where demons start showing up. I pray for my stillness when blowing up. Thanks for the strength, I'm not folding up. Forcing the patience, we're growing up. Thanks for the pain, present and past. That's what helped me start exploring you. Yeah. You have to feel pain before going up. The drip without rain have you folding up. You don't know yourself, you don't know enough. Yeah, you have to feel pain before going up. The drip without rain have you folding up. You don't know yourself, you don't know enough.
Other songs yet from you? I got some more freaking man. I'm almost done with 2019.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah.
I've been humping with it. I got some more still. Don't say X360. They gonna take over the station, certain artists, huh? You got me on the intercom? I mean on the mic. Look at this. You didn't even give me. Look, you guys, you're locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. Look, I have an explanation behind all of this. I got my favorite people up here at the station, and you guys are no stranger. But we're gonna talk about this track real quick, Franco.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Because it's deep.
Yeah.
And when I listen to this, I listen to it like early morning, like during spiritual hours, and so I felt it.
Yeah.
I felt because I'm in and out throughout the night, and typically I awake between 3 and 5.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, what I do with that time, I kind of that's my time to go inward.
Yeah.
You know, I like to start my day off with that. And so this right here took me by surprise.
Yeah.
I mean, not by surprise as far as the quality, you know, the flow, the artist himself, because I already know what you're capable of doing.
Yeah.
What got me was the lyrics and the video, the visual. I mean, it's like I'm a crybaby. I literally cried. It was good tears now.
Yeah.
Good tears. I'm like, no, the Negroes not. You know, I'm gonna say that's my favorite word. They going in, and then I'm watching everyone around you. There's all the players involved, and everyone did their part.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this real quick. And I feel like I'm interviewing you, but we got to talk about this. Where did this come from? Where were you at the time when you was, mentally, spiritually? What prompted this? Talk to me. I need something to go on, Franco.
First of all, in May last year, around May 16th, I lost my job. You know, to fuel what I was trying to do, the music. And I was going through a lot of things mentally. Like, I had a lot of seeds. Like, in the past, I had rage issues.
Okay.
Like, a lot of rage. And it's like, the only way I feel like I can get it out is the album Turbines Before the Flight. And then when I started writing music, but I just feel like I wasn't getting to like what I'm like, the gratefulness, like despite what I'm going through mentally and all that, I felt like I had to dig deep and just show gratefulness to the Most High.
There you do.
Because it's like it's a reason why I'm going through it. So that's the reason why I dig. That's what made me. And it didn't. This is one of the easiest songs I wrote. It didn't even take nothing. I just wrote it with ease, and I didn't even, when I wrote it, it just spilled out. But when I started recording it, it was probably one of the most emotional songs I ever recorded.
Yeah.
I had to stop every 4 bars and wipe tears and then record again.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Because I had to wipe tears just to get through the video.
And then there was a time when because I mixed and mastered all this too, so I lost all the music. I had to do it again. So that's when that's why the delivery this time, the second time around, was even stronger.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to do no punch-ins and nothing like that. So
yeah. Because you know what? See, you know what? Because I'm just listening to, because that video and listening to the lyrics, that I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that resonates with it. Now, even listen to your lyrics. No one had to know verbatimly what you're going through, because you didn't spell one particular thing out.
Yeah.
We just know. And I felt the anger. I felt the appreciation. I felt the gratefulness. I felt all of that.
Yeah,
I felt every emotion that you may have experienced. And one thing about emotions, it's a beautiful thing. And the reason why it was so, look at me like I'm telling him like I know the reason why he wrote it so easily. It's true though. Yeah, that came so naturally, because those were your emotions speaking, and you let it flow. You didn't try to hold on to it. You didn't suppress it. You just let it flow, and it flowed over into your music.
Yeah, and then it's also like, it's like the reason why the song is important for the album Turbines Before the Flight. It's almost like the summary. Like all the emotions I'm putting into it is so general, because the whole album speaks on one particular emotion. I mean, whatever. Like if you talk about anger, there's a track on anger. There's a track like, but that the why is just the generalization. But I put it in the beginning of the album, like, so that you know, even though I'm talking about these struggles, it's a gratefulness behind it. It's a gratefulness underneath all the pain, all the emotion, because I know I'm a spiritual being. So it's like, it's just emotion.
Yeah.
I'm just expressing it, but I know at the end of the day, I'm still here. Like, or I still got, I'm still of a spirit, or just experience in a human experience at the end of the day.
But that spiritual warrior.
Right, exactly. And that's what it comes from.
And so you embrace that pain.
Exactly.
Because you know what that pain stands for.
Right.
You've chosen to do that, you know. This is you've come here to do that. So I resonate with that on so many freaking levels.
Yeah.
And when I looked at it, I played it back. I kept playing it back, and I'm like, because I want to say, damn it, man, Franco, why did you do that to me?
Yeah,
I think I almost said something like that.
Right.
Because I actually had to kind of wipe a couple of
X360.
And I know you're not gassing me, because I got DMs all night having people saying, damn, man, like,
absolutely.
I shed a tear. Yeah, I got DMs all night.
And that's what I'm talking about. Real music And real music doesn't have to always be of a spiritual nature. It could be a party music. It could be a party track. You can let your hair down. You know, you can have a feel good. But it's real music because you're just putting something out there of substance.
Right.
You know, and so that's again. I think I said enough. I put it out there, and you know, I make it no secret. And at some given point in time, y'all gonna say, Maureen, just. We got you, because you know you remind us all the time. But I just, man, just give me a
appreciate
it,
man.
I'm just, that's all I got to say. Look, you guys, we got Franco Shack in the building. We got Black Mermaid. We got Bars the Moo. We got Mondo Malone. We got Silky Maureen hanging out. You know, I don't feel, you know, I'm just Maureen, you know.
Well,
I got lyrics too on the mic.
Cool. I call it Cool Mo.
Yeah. So I just appreciate everything about you guys. And again, we gonna keep this on the airways as long as I got your permission. I had to steal it.
I'm not complaining.
He don't have to be like, Maureen, I wasn't ready for that. But I'm like, I'll deal with the repercussions later.
I'm not complaining. Okay. I think it's the most important song in the album anyway.
Man.
Oh yeah, me too. Because Franco, I wanted to tell you, I heard the passion in it. I mean, I can hear the passion in the lyrics. I can hear the passion in the beat. I can hear the passion in your chorus. I can hear the passion in the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean that's a fact because I don't choose a beat
unless piece.
Yeah, I don't choose a beat unless I feel it, like it lets it touch me emotionally.
And I understand too why you had to put that first. Why? Because the way you coming at with the emotion, with the passion is definitely is on point, and you may have to explain it to some who may need to understand it when they first hear it.
Right. Yeah.
And some will resonate with it. However, some will not resonate with it because that track itself and even the visual of it all, sometimes you can explain it if you're not there on a certain conscience level that you have to develop to that. And you know, when I try not to be too critical, but I'm allowing a lot more of the real. I'm at a point I'm starting to show the other side of Maureen, other than the indoctrinated Maureen, as far as the corporate America, the politically correct, the curtsy Maureen.
Yeah.
You know, and it's funny because my daughter and Just Junior, they said, you know what? You know, people love you, but they need to see the real you. Yeah. And the world, and this is me on a professional level, but lately and that's also part of our development consciousness, like all those emotions.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes we're so reluctant to show those things because of judgment or what one might think of you, because we just aim to appease others. It's like, forget that.
Yeah.
You know, live in your truth.
Right.
You know, and you can do that in whatever way that it comes, but live in your truth. So what happens when you suppress that, it becomes chatter, and it gets louder and louder and louder. When it gets loud, it's gonna come out at some given point
some way,
time.
and it's not gonna be the best way either.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's like we already got to censor ourselves every time we walk out the door anyway. Like, they already set up the world to where we have to censor ourselves. If I say this, like, women can't wear their hair a certain way in corporate environment. A man can't say this and that a certain area. So it's like I have to. It's somewhere I gotta let my hair down and say what I'm feeling.
Exactly.
Like,
and deal with the consequences.
Right.
Exactly. I mean, as long as you're not forcing, you know, what you feel in others, but to express it is one thing, but to force it is just that we don't want to go down that road.
Yeah.
But you'll be surprised, because I think I had made a post not too long ago. I went really, really hard in on everybody, and it all stemmed from Kirk Franklin and that little situation. And I said, bump this, and that's not what I really said, but you know what I said. Yeah. And I realized that a lot of people, they like that Maureen.
Yeah.
Which is the Mo, which he calls me. Speaking of Mo, speaking of Mo.
Yeah.
We got Mo on the line.
Right. We got Monsta Mo on the line.
We got Monsta Mo on the line. Monsta Mo, are you there? And can you hear me?
Hold on, I'm gonna bring him on.
Bring him on.
All right, Monsta Mo, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How y'all?
Hey,
I appreciate y'all having me.
And likewise, let me tell you, we appreciate you, because we just checked out, there's 2 tracks that we have on this show, and we just spent If I Ain't a Monster. That thing is banging. We appreciate it.
Man, hey, I appreciate it more. Y'all just don't know. I appreciate y'all more, man.
Let's talk about.
I mean, for y'all put me on y'all platform to let my
worth
be
it.
known. You know what I mean?
You worth it. You are an amazing artist. I say any talented, amazing artist, you deserve all the time you can get. And with every station out there, utilize these stations because there's like 1,000,001 these days. Where I come from, you didn't have that many. So I say utilize each and every one of them that I have you. And for those who can appreciate good music, but real quickly, I want to learn a little bit about Monsta Mo. Now, let's talk about this artist named Monsta Mo. Where did that come from?
Where the Monsta Mo come from? You know what I'm saying? My pops, his nickname is Motown. You know what I mean? And they call him Mo. So the Monsta Mo come from, I just came with the Mo. And since I'm a rapper and I feel like, musically I came to a monster, I just throw the monster on front of mine. And that's really how I came with Monsta Mo. Okay. And and so far from what I've heard, your music, I think it depicts the monster in you. Cause if I ain't a monster, you was right. Really, you were talking you was putting some feelings out there. So I said, okay. I can see where the monster come from, and I can also, relate it as, you going in on the bars and you're good at what you do. So that's how I kind of reflected from that. Now, as far as an artist, Monsta Mo, what is it what is your primary focus on giving your listeners? When people hear Monsta Mo, what is it that you would like to, in other words, if you were a fly on the wall, what would you like for them to say about Monsta Mo? I mean, what kind of artists are you putting out there for these listeners? Because you got all types of variations of artists. You got some who are lyricists. You have some who just like to, make people dance and party. You got some that likes to talk about, just some crazy stuff that sometimes don't even make sense. It's just a lot of chatter. Mm-hmm. So what is it you're trying to get across to the listeners, or you just got a little bit of variety? And I'm thinking, I don't know if that's like a crazy question, because artists, you guys you're nothing but creative beings, and so I don't know, can you stay in a bottle as far as your creativeness? Well, with me, as far as the creativeness, no, I can't stay in the bottle. And see, I'm very unified and versatile, so with my music that I try to get across to the people is that every time you hear Monster, every time you hear me on the track, you know that I'm giving you straight emotion, like straight raw emotion of what I'm going through at that period of time or whatever I'm trying to get across. When you hear me, you can be like, yeah, he's a monster. Yeah. But my main thing is to get across to people, as far as my listeners, to know that I'm very passionate about what I'm doing. And just everything that I make, whatever it is, it comes from the heart, and it's 100% authentic. So basically, that's all I want to get across to my listeners. And I feel like once everything is understood, it don't have to be explained. You feel me? Like, so. Oh, yeah. I feel like once you get that foundation down, everything else will come behind it.
Absolutely. And I felt that in the track. If I ain't a monster, that was him. Oh, yeah. I like when you said Snoop not getting high.
Yeah. Yeah, that was right. I think that was creative. Like the way you were saying your word. It's not just the passion. It's I'm Frank O'Shaq. I'm an artist too from down here in Atlanta. But I heard the track with the station, and it's like what I like it. It's like it's not what you doing is not happening these days. Well, people will brag, but it's not nothing about what's internal. You talk about I'm a monster. I'm a beast. Yeah. People will brag about what's on them all the time. Yeah. So that's what I like. That type of confidence.
Yeah.
Right. And see, and that goes to me, like, it ain't all about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be talking about Rolls Royces when I know I damn well I ain't got one.
Yeah. And
you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing for me. You ain't gonna get that.
Right.
Oh man, I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chains on and all this because I ain't got that on. You know what I'm
and then in the moment you do get it on, it's because of the monster that was in you to get it. It's not that you have it and now I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
I like that.
Exactly.
Now, Monsta, how long have you been an artist? Because I have here you are a new rapper on the scene. However, you don't sound like a new rapper. You don't sound like a new rapper.
I'm a new rapper to the world. I'm a new rapper to the world. But to be honest, I've been doing music since 1999.
Okay, I figured
you know what I'm saying? But I was like 9 years old. I was like 9 years old at the time, though. You know what I mean? So,
okay.
But that's when I first started. So, you know, I got I got some experience on my belt. You know what I mean? Really, you know what I mean?
There you go. There you go.
Who are your inspirations that drive you to rap?
Say that question again.
Basically, who's your favorite rappers?
My favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying? I like Jadakiss. I like, of course, like, you know, Tupac and Biggie. You know what I mean? Heavy inspiration on. DMX. You know what I mean? Whole G-Unit, D-Block, Dipset for one. Cause those were my high school days right there.
Yeah, G-Unit.
You know, but like, you know, when that wave came in, like when Jeezy and all that dropped the early 2000s, that's like my high school days.
Oh, yeah.
So, but, and I got the 90s in me too, so like the whole Wu-Tang era, all that, you know what I mean? The whole Bad Boy, Death Row era, you know what I mean? The whole No Limit era, I done seen, like I done, you know what I mean? I got to taste all that, so like, I feel like, why I stand there with music, it's kind of like I done, you know what I mean? Like I done got it, like, first songs like I can remember, like, as far as me having memory was like, Gin and Juice, like I really started jumping into music probably 94, and I was probably like 4, 5. You know, when you get that age, you listen to music and able to rap the songs, like I was one of them kids, you know what I mean? So it's like, man, I got a long line of different eras of music that's all mixed together with my creativity, you feel me?
Oh yeah, I'm the same way. That's how I feel. I grew up on G-Unit, Dipset, especially Lloyd Banks and Jewels, Cameron, and Jadakiss and the Locks. And
yeah. Right, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Monsta, where are you located? Are you in South Carolina?
Yeah, I'm from Saluda, South Carolina.
Saluda? I never heard of Saluda. Yeah. Okay. Well, we need you down here in the ATL. We need you down here at some given point in time. You got to come down onto the ATL.
I'm most definitely down for whatever. Y'all let me know when y'all want me to come to it. I'll definitely come.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely come.
Yeah.
It'll be an honor for me to be there. I'll definitely do it.
Well, look, let me ask you this before we head out of this interview. Do you have any projects, anything that's coming up? What do you have going on?
Yeah, I have my mixtape, which is on the way. It's called Life of a Monster, so that will be dropping soon. And we also working on the project. We working on the project. My man Balt Night Willie, he got a project coming, and we got another project on the way from the 445 squad. So me and the team been working, man. We got some projects. We got 3 projects that's on the way. Okay. But my solo, as far as me, my mixtape is Life of a Monster, and that's gonna be coming first.
Okay. I like it. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Now we also have your other track, Rain, and I think Silk is playing it underneath our interview, so we're gonna spin that before the show is out. And but I'm telling you, my favorite was I Ain't a Monster. I'm vibing to that one, Monster Mo. You outdid yourself.
When I made that one, I knew everybody was gonna be able to feel that when I made that one. That's why I made it the way I made it in different ways, so you can understand, people can understand. That's why, you know, I was saying certain things I was saying with famous people. So sometimes you have to do that for people to catch on a little more quicker, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You want to make sure you cater to your audience at any time that you have to. So we're gonna be We're gonna be watching you, Monster Mo. I like you. We're gonna be watching you, and now that you're on the scene, yes. But now that you're on the scene, you know, just feel free to hit us up if you have any music you need some airplay and things of that nature. You know, feel free to reach out to us, and you know, we have certain stipulations and things of that nature. Just kind of stay connected. We put a lot of information out there to give our viewers some type of hindsight as to, you know, just what we stand for as a radio station. I like to think that we're not like every radio station, but we welcome all the talented artists for sure. And so you're definitely on that list. And I want to give a shout out to DJC Radio Global Records, you know, for allowing us to have this interview with you as well. Now, how's that collaboration going? They
seem
seem to really, they're out there pushing you. And I went to their Instagram, so it looks like that they're definitely putting out some quality artists, and they pride themselves in putting out the artists and learning the business and really how to do their business as an artist. So I kind of, check them out as well. So we appreciate that. So shout out to DJC Radio, Global Records, also Global Publishing. And so, we're enjoying every moment of it. Real quickly before you go, Monsta Mo, let everyone know how they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Instagram at MonstaMo445, which is MonstaMo 445. That's Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And you can find me on Facebook at MonstaMo, Monsta spacebar Mo.
Okay, so your Twitter account is the same as your Instagram handle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
All right. Because I was looking for a Twitter. I guess I wasn't looking at it. But I'll make sure we follow you also on Twitter. And we're gonna be spinning some of this music, okay? And actually, it will appear on your Twitter account. So I'll definitely make sure we follow you, okay?
All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate everything and all the love that y'all showed me today. And it's definitely an honor, and I appreciate y'all more than y'all can imagine.
And likewise, Monsta Mo. Well, look, you enjoy the rest of your day. So you got something to say? Because you leaning into the mic, dude.
I just want to say much love, man. Love the track, man. Love the vibe on that music, man. Keep on pushing hard, brother.
Yes.
Man, I appreciate it, big homie. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, Monsta Mo, look, take care. We shall meet again, okay?
Oh, yeah, we shall meet again. We definitely going to meet again. And again, I appreciate y'all and thank y'all.
All right. Much love. Much love. All right. All right, you guys. That was Monsta Mo. Go check him out. I'm vibing him. I like his music, because I'm funny about the music I listen to. You guys need to check him out on Instagram, Twitter. I think he said Facebook, and I think that was Monsta Mo 445. Yep. But if is that what he said? Yep. Okay, all right. So you guys also, if you're just locking in, shame on you. But if you want to catch this show at the beginning, at the top of the hour, simply just go to our platform on Instagram and click on the link in the bio, and it will give you all of the different platforms in which we will post this show, which will then be considered podcast. I like to kind of explain the difference between podcast and radio. There seems to be a discrepancy. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, everything's a part. Every and then they have television and YouTube. I'm like, that's not TV. I'm sorry. Right. That's So we live in the era that we're the
lines are blurred.
Everything's blurred, and I pride myself with radio. I'm a radio chick.
Yeah.
And so don't be calling me no daggone podcast. Not that I think anything's wrong with it, because when we upload this show, it then becomes a podcast.
Yeah.
But don't do that to me, okay? Golly.
That's right. It's live.
The Breakfast Club win the podcast awards now.
Yes. It's just that we're forced to go visual, and we, in order to keep up and get your listening rate up, you utilize these platforms. But there is a difference, you guys, and neither is the best of the other. But my preference is radio, okay, and that's just bottom line.
I tell people, y'all podcast. Oh, it's X360 FM.
That's because we were Ricky Smiley or Head Crack or Charlemagne the God, or then they were like, oh, you doing right? No, my name is Maureen and I do radio. Okay, let's get this thing straight. I come from terrestrial radio, where you used to ride down the street and cut the radio on, but it was AM. It was a little antiquated, but it's all good. It's radio. So I'm like, just because we may not be mainstream, but we're radio. So y'all, please get it right. I think I put a little informational up on social media, the difference between podcast and radio.
That's why we underground.
That's right. Yes. Well, look, we need to travel on down this this hit list. I want to say hot list. It's a hot list today. What we got coming up next, Mundo?
What we got?
I lost track.
Cold World.
Yeah. Undu Katie.
Undu Kati, I think. Undu, if you listen, let me know if we messing your name up, because I always say Undu Kati, but he's a bad boy too. Y'all check him out. I like he's a lyricist as well. Okay. Yeah, so you guys stay locked in. This is the Underground. I'm ready for the music. Let's go. slow on the board.
What's up? It's your girl Black Mermaid. That's Black Mermaid is in 3 eyes, third eye, spiritual shit talker. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube channel. You're tuning in to X360 FM. Holla at me.
Rest in peace to the fallen. All hoods all over, worldwide. Crazy. What if I said I was in DC, locksmith moving keys freely in the nation's capital for capital? Would you receive me? Or out in Maryland, narcotically trafficking like a multi-car pile-up accident, killing my fellow man for revenue. Glock in hand, blazing at citizens and pedestrians, stepping in trying to silence the plan, never do. Killing my people simply so far beneath me, like my savior full of love. All the haters can't see me, something you couldn't fathom. Glory basking, laughing at platinum. Me as I am, minus the jewelry, but still make it happen. One gesture, then undress her with my eyes, then it's on. The truth is, if you're sober, it's easier to perform. Ask any female who ever met the platinum pearl tongue, either hetero or les, or confess. I got them sprung out some like Tigger off the wall like Michael Jackson when young. But through the mic, it's still the same, it's just the words made him come. Yeah. My true intent's to get the hood out the slums, make rich men out of bums, scholar logic the dumb. My food for thought, a meal, 4 course, you're starving off crumbs. A rich cracker's like a steak if sustenance is seldom. If an angel fell from heaven, would you help him? Or exercise a theory of man and say fuck him and keep stepping? People fear what they don't understand and try to chalk outline what they can't conquer in the street. That's true speech. No jobs, no money, sell drugs to make money, get arrested, go to jail, acquire felonies, can't vote in the next election to pick the next president. Work the presidency, so we're stuck with a joke. It all circular. The system was designed just to murder us. Underpaid, 40+ hours, overworking us, hurting us. Though the American dream is live rich, hell on earth is flagrant. Gotta take what you give. Facts. Villains live like this is it. Like there's no eternal price to pay for your sins when your lifeline snipped. Never died and came back, so I'm not too sure about the other side. But one truth I know is the Bible don't lie. Why fear a man who can only stop your body from waking, but fear someone who do that, then condemn your soul to damnation? I'm just trying to introduce you to no gun, no knife, just real I'm seeing. My divine light illuminates mics. If you ain't feeling what I'm saying, I won't think nothing of it. I just hope you get something from it, nutrients for your thinking stomach, before you settle for table scraps or find garbage in what you can rummage, or hit with a big running concurrent. The kids are our future. Why you wanna teach them to thug it? Why don't you throw them off a summit and then watch them all plummet? It's like the motto of today is fuck it, life ain't nothing. Go out like DMX and Belly till the minister touched them. Hug them and tell them that you love them. Give them knowledge yourself. Preservation comes first, so you'll know your life's worth something. I'm too sincere in mine, adjacent to the chaos like they are. Staying on police radar, laid off behind state bars. The dreams of Dr. King is what I'm giving you through these bars. Non-violently nonchalant at any cost, getting my point across. I'm like 20/20 vision. Call me Crimson Jahar. You get more respect surviving prison than graduating from Princeton. Like hard living is God-given. Life is hard living. It's God-given leniency to those who violate his wisdom. A small sin, a tall sin. It's all the same. It's all sin. Life is Texas Hold'em from the jump. I'm going all in. Feel me? Holla. Half of you won't understand my persona. That's why I feel like Christ, suffering from stigmata. A thorn crown, spikes inside my ankles and wrists, a spear in my ribs, cause I'm the illest vision to live.
going on, famo? It's Bars I Move, the Fly Mind Poets, aka the Rebel Spitter. Hey man, you tuning in to the X360 FM radio. Hey man, listen to the wave. Tune in just like that. Yeah.
I accepted the challenge, it turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again. I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help, but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would have panicked. I embraced the storm. I found beauty in what was damaged. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead I look at him like he's a friend. There's not a monster out there in the world that's scarier than the one that's within. There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Not to say this, no, but I'm hated so. My religious freaks say I'm the biggest beast and that I made it grow. When I spray this flow, I created more. Creatures are like when I heat up the mic, I'm a breed of the night, but I'm tainted though. By the darkness I'm binded, I sparked it and shined it. They find it cause mine is woe. But that they label me a demon seed. Wanna disable Nina, see them bleed. Hinder me fatally and see them grieve, no. You would not believe the creature inside me. If you deceive, Khalifa's lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fuckery toward them, you don't wanna wake this. You forsake his with a sacred, then it's over no matter what your faith is. I'm a creature.
There's a creature.
Hey, it's Mondo J. Malone, locked in with Embodiment Radio. You already know that we taking control.
In the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Yeah, I managed to get myself in trouble, all of this pain. Yeah, I'm damn in the double dose of liquor's always to blame. If I could keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. There's no reason to change, gone too far now. But I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They say I'm a flirt and they right, I ain't perfect guy. So when I'm thirsty and perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me so I just can't pack up and go, I just back out of it slow. That's how it go, I knock the back out the hole. What next like I don't know. I think you be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen till we dab be blasphemy and these be a tab and dash for me. I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know. And I can't do that.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Like it. On Facebook, Embodiment Underground Radio.
Girl, listen, I don't wanna mess this up. Got me fiending for your love, so addicted like a drug. Listen,
Accent effect.
listen to your heart. I love to see your ecstasy. No one can match your bliss, girl, and I wish that I can caress those lips with the kiss. Then you can see exactly what you've been missing with me. How you doing, girl? Take a seat.
Now it's time to listen. I just need to get my point across so we can get down to the business. Go on, take your coat off so I can release that tension. Look into your eye like a new year. Give you that 20/20 vision. So we ain't gotta talk, that can be clear, girl. But I'm down to listen, I'm ear to ear, girl. Girl, ain't no worries with me. I swear that you gon' see, yeah, 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 yeah. Ain't no fear, girl. Oh, listen, listen, listen. I don't wanna mess this up. Got me feeling for your love. So addicted like a drug. Listen, listen, listen. Baby, listen to your heart. I love to see your ecstasy. No one can match your bliss, girl. I said it ain't hard for me to pay attention. I see a future with you, baby. Don't you see the vision? I get excited every time your name is mentioned. No doubt you're getting first place. Ain't no competition. You ride or die. I'm loving how you do it. Running my fingers through your hair. Explore your mind like confusion. Say you gon' love when I kiss on them lips tonight. Have you holding me tight? Have you breathing light? Listen, listen, listen. I don't wanna mess this up. Got me feeling for your love. So addicted like a drug. Listen, listen, listen. Baby, listen to your heart. I love to see your ecstasy. No one can match your bliss, girl. And I wish that I can caress those lips so you can see exactly what you've been missing. Oh.
All right, you guys, we're well over top of the hour. All right, if you've been locked in, I hope you guys caught that interview. But again, if not, you can always go to. We picked up some different platforms.
Yeah, bunches.
I mean, it's a list. So I can't even call it out. Just go to Instagram and click on the link in the bio, okay?
Yeah, we popping like popcorn.
We popping like popcorn. Yeah, some kettle popcorn with some butter on it. With some butter. You know I'm gonna do butter. That's a cheat for me.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little butter.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little butter. Yeah. Well, look, you guys, I enjoy it myself. This week we have a really amazing lineup. I got my favorite folks here in the building. Monsta Mo. I'm really vibing him.
Oh yeah.
I like his style.
Good artist, man. Good artist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on my mixtape series.
Yeah.
That's what he told me.
Okay. Keep in contact. Yeah. Because Mondo good at collabing with the artists. Yeah, I like that.
Mondo,
I like that. Yeah, he out there. He out there networking.
Businessman
He a businessman.
Artist/curator.
He ain't playing. He is not playing. So shout out to Monsta Mo, you guys. Again, go follow this amazing artist on social media. You can find him. I guess social media we always just know is Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Yeah.
And I think it's Monsta445. And Facebook, I forgot, it's Monsta Mo, I believe. Okay, so you guys go follow him and check out that track. If I ain't a monster. Yeah, and I think that really fits his personality. I felt his energy. He's comfortable in what he does. He know he's nothing to sneeze at, and he's new, but new coming out. Yeah.
Nice vibe, man. I like his concept and everything, so it's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
And shout out to Black Spider-Man, man. I got a shout out to him today.
I like that
track. Listen, man. I really listened to it, man. Hey, man, you got something going, man. Holla at us.
That's how he got that wife of his. He been singing to her. Women like them vocals. Yeah. So you tell him I said that.
Okay.
See, he sung to her. She's like, I do. I do. Yeah, well, you guys, I'm done. I'm tired. I am sorry because I've been on cloud number 9 ever since this morning. That's Franco's fault.
Dang.
It's his fault. And Black Mermaid and Bars the Moon and Monsta. All y'all be getting together concocting all this stuff.
I want to say, y'all check out Black Mermaid. She got a dope album out called Innuendo too.
She is fire, you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something too, cause she's so dope. You know, people gonna try to put her under the fire, cause you know she's gonna pose a threat.
Yes. So you're gonna hear some doors open, but you damn sure gonna hear something.
Oh yeah, when you come in, but when you come in that hard, and then you know how she comes in, guess who I am. You know, you know that's my southern draw came out, but like she come out with that swag.
Oh, then she go.
Yeah. And something tell me that's her.
Right.
That's all her.
Yep.
You know, so I already depicted that. So, ooh, Lord.
Is this mic on?
Yeah. Let me clear my throat so y'all know exactly who this is, and don't let her pull that sage out on your ass. You're gonna get in some serious trouble. Yeah, but we vibing everybody in here. You guys go check out Franco, Black Mermaid, Bars the Moon, Mundo, J Malone. Y'all can just wait till I get on the mic on the show, because I don't have no music for it. I got music for you. I got X360 FM and the Embodiment Underground Radio. It's just not me. All right. I wanted to learn a few bars just to kind of play around, but I don't know because Black Mermaid don't rose from the earth, you know. So I wouldn't even. You know what? Just sit my little tail down. I won't even. I'm just gonna go hide in the corner somewhere.
Man, both of y'all got some bars, man.
You
gotta get for gas. That's why y'all on the radio.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I know hip hop, the hip.
Oh yeah. Well, this y'all form rapping.
Don't
start
right. Rocking to the bang bang. Yeah, I got that little flow going on. It took about 25, 30 years to get it right. Well, look, you guys, stay locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio Monday through Saturday from 6 o'clock until 7 o'clock. Also, chime in tomorrow. We have Legend who's going to be joining us at the bottom of the hour tomorrow. I mean, he was a reschedule, so we're looking forward to having him and see what he's working with and what he's about. And so just, you know, keep following us. Make sure you have us on lock with those apps. You can also get us on the Alexa skill. Also, you can request your music if you want to. If there's a specific song, and we have every song in the world. I promise you. I mean, every song, because we do have a history of music, don't we, Silk? We come from music. We just don't spit bars, okay? You know, so we're not just some fly-by-night joker sitting here on the mic. I promise you.
Not at all.
So just go to the request line, and for all the artists out there, simply go to the embodimentundergroundradio.com or X360FM. I was going to say X360FM.com. Yeah, .com. And go to submissions and submit your music, or you can also request for interviews. And I like to also just inform everyone, when you submit your music, make sure it's radio edited. Doesn't mean you can't have any few curse words in there, but just make sure it's you know, it doesn't make one cringe. Okay, so you guys get the gist of that. Just make sure it's, you know, it's suitable for radio. And also be prepared, because we will convert your music to the 432 hertz. So the Y, that was in 432 hertz, Franco. Okay. So because we want to make sure that we're putting out the right frequencies to the listeners, because that's how much we care about you guys. Okay.
We're gonna heal you.
We're not trying to mess you up.
Like,
all right?
apply water for your ears. If y'all
and I'll send you a copy of that if you want it.
Oh yeah, I do want it.
Yeah, I'll send it over to you. So you guys stay locked in Monday through Saturday, and we're well past the top of the hour, so we're about to get out of here. Peace out, folks. You've been listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio, and we are taking control.
Yo, for all this listening, we still got a few more tracks we're going to play, so stay tuned.
Let's do it.
You're rocking out with X360 FM. Your favorite radio station.
Rocking all through the streets.
Keep it on lock. It's X in effect. Full circle.
Do not attempt to adjust your radio. We have taken control. That's right. You are live and in the mix with Maureen Guest on Embodiment Underground Radio. Less talk and more fresh sounds with indie artists of the underground. If you didn't know, now you know. It's Embodiment Underground Radio. Taking control.
rocking out with X360 FM.
We stay turned up.
Your favorite radio station.
Rocking all through the streets.
Keep it on lock. It's X in effect. Full circle. Full circle.
I can do this. I know I can do this. You know, I've been here before. I just gotta bite the bullet on this one, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I still ain't found. I've been searching here a while. The same old town, the same old stench is found. I passed a lot of people, they just look at me up and down. I got a cramp from running, and running cramps my style. But I feel something chasing, I feel I know this sound. These shadows must be hungry, cause they follow me all around. And none of my friends are solid, but I'm standing on solid ground. I just really wanna be somebody, just wanna make mama proud, just wanna excite a crowd. Been running for miles and miles, man I better not toss that towel. Stay hungry, never quench that ground. Feel the thunder when I stalk them grounds. Yo, I'ma end up in the lost and found. Had a vision, I was well renowned, with a diamond on my ring and an encrusted crown. And I don't know if I can trust these shadows, and I don't know if I can win this battle. To write it out, I'ma need a saddle. I'm sick of sipping from the bottom of the barrel. Stick my soul into the fire till I'm sterile. I feel the flames in my bone and my marrow. Now let me go, I'm sick of bending like a bull. You pull me back far enough, it's time to fly like an arrow. Bite the bullet, 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 bite the bullet. I think it's time I finally bite the bullet. I think it's time I finally bite the bullet. I think it's time I finally bite the bullet. Just let it go, I gotta bite this bullet. I think it's time I finally bite the bullet. I think it's time I finally bite the bullet. I think it's time I finally bite the bullet. Just let it go, I gotta bite this bullet. And I don't know if I can trust these shadows, and I don't know if I can win this battle. All I know is I refuse to break brick wall. In my way I break it down to gravel, and I'ma stand as the king of my castle. Living scenes that I dreamed as I travel. They can't possibly keep on knocking me. I'm back on top of things, so back up off of me. Now I got the lead, now y'all talk to me. Now that y'all can see that I'm the boss of me. Told y'all constantly, I don't need counseling. Don't reach out to me, so please stop asking me. Tired of company, don't try to comfort me. Alive but luckily survived the puppetry. Glad y'all stuck with me, but now y'all stuck with me. You might not wanna be, but I'm not stumbling down. Bite the bullet, just bite the bullet. Just bite the bullet, just bite the bullet. I still ain't found. I've been searching here a while. The same old town, the same old stench is found.
Hey, yo, this your boy Tricky Elmo, and you know who I'm rocking with when I'm in ATL? Embodiment Underground Radio. Y'all tune in.
You just don't understand. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Deep down, dirty dog scared.
I'm the head foreman on this job site, laying pipe right, y'all leaving beats like a battered woman. Yo, I'm taking over production tonight, making sure that construction goes right. Another man could, upon my works, overshadow my superior. Architect to interior, exterior. Renovating every brownstone and tenement. I'm talking every tense and timid tenant meant to live in it. Eviction's imminent, I'm turning problem back to Harlem. My renaissance response deeper than the Mona Lisa. Yes. My mind is like a flawless cut, ruby onyx and diamond covered autograph Air Jordan 11 sneaker. The diamond mine is digging deeper for jewels. 15% access to a mind is half jest. The other half, in other words, completing the jokes, not wanting to see the rest. That 85% monopoly intellect, intelligent relevant facts, full of intelligence that expose the goals in these devils and devilish acts. How rotten niggas will act for cotton colored and envy. Slavery's really intact, cause
you scared. You scared.
That's my word, I said you scared. My jams are so deaf, y'all must be hearing impaired. I said you scared. You scared. Oh my God, I said you scared. My jams are so deaf, y'all must be hearing impaired. See raps that set us back with genocidal impacts. Have blacks murdering blacks, getting caught in the trap, getting off as women clap in the rain of presidential downpours. Benjamin Puddles, they really see rounds of applause. Twerking is your 9 to 5, 10 to 10 from 10s to the lion's den. For a Rose Moles bottle and Denny fries. We survive of plenty lies. Many guys, demons in disguise. Like a wolf in sheep's clothing, peekaboo surprise. Seek to eating you alive. If information is power, why's my book missing pages and 3 times revised? See, the truth is classified. Telling the television to tell your vision. Prison's imminent for me to you and mine. People, please listen to the evil spoken that you frequently be quoting. Close your eyes and vision what I'm saying. Let your mind open. I pledge allegiance to the flag, to defend the Constitution and skills against all threats, foreign and domestic. But since the overseer went officer to police, then transformed into cops in the circle of grief, abusing rights to enforce the law. How can I say peace and not say fuck you before?
You scared. You scared. Oh my God, I said you scared. My gems are so young, y'all must be hearing impaired. I said you scared. You scared. Oh my God, I said you scared. My gems are so young, y'all must be hearing impaired.
Way too many sailors going short of shore with blasphemy and folklores to enslave and casualty. Wow. Too many salesmen going door to door with fallacies and brochures desecrating humanity. Let's go. Place a D in front of evil, you're doing is work. Removing O out of good, see perfection in verse. Remove the O because it's miracles you shouldn't be surprised by. The faith in your mind's eye should be wide-eyed, but you scared.
Who's that? It's X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
You better off staying away from me. You better off not being around me. You might be better than the rest, but it was all about the sex. Little did she know I cheat, no, I ain't passed the test. I swear to God, our whistle was the best. She let me hit it right there, let man get you stressed. She tsunami wet, leaving scratches on my chest. I'm biting on her thigh, she figure 4 like in my head. Kinda switch positions, so I'm closing up her legs. She bite her bottom lip and that's a sign and begin blessed. Oh yeah. I know it ain't right and it ain't fair, yeah. Pimp all in my step cause I'm a play, yeah. You better be gonna stay away, yeah. I can never love you, be away, yeah. Just like, oh, my heart's so cold. I be picked up as was, I don't even know. And I can't be what you want me to be, so I need you to know that you better off staying away from me. You better off not being around me. You better. She wonder why I don't pick up, she asking why I acting such. Saying nigga ain't shit, baby I don't give a fuck. I'm with Lisa this week, next with Tina, she a freak. She want my blue faces, now Tati bust it down on me. Lord, there's no way for me to justify. It's me, myself, no you and I. Wipe away your tears, baby, don't cry. Didn't want to, but I lied.
It's your boy Prime Time 1010, man. Too serious DNT. You're now locked in with me. Listen to the sound of the underground.
You better off not being around me. You better off staying away from me. You better off not being around me. You better.
Hey, you are now tuned in to Embodiment Radio. Y'all rocking with your boy Money Miko, and y'all listening to the sounds of the underground. Enjoy the show.
Yo, what up, Mike? You are now listening to Embodiment Radio, and it's only Embodiment Radio.
I got
Royal blood in my veins. Pride till I die, you too loyal to shame. Growing from the mud, we don't see soil the same. Fuck with my past stems, I plant seeds for the change. Through the low class living, I never played the lottery. Value my ideas, the jackpots inside of me. If you gotta say UG, you don't really move silently. Never in the heat of the kitchen like the lasagna be. Used to mob deep, now I'm becoming a prodigy. Cause havoc to them crooks, heavily on it. Yellow tape metrics, better proceed with caution. Young niggas these days, they really ain't with no talking. Kyrie offenses is nothing for them to cross you. Your only options, coma or coffin. Snip from having no conscience or no dreams. Got them ironically sleepwalking. The body's a vehicle, that's what my folks taught me. They got demons bidding for yours just like an auction. I just stay under my center reading my options. This my shot the ball, my hooper shot was too awkward. Like LaShawn Marion. The sun been a memory for years and I cherish it. Became allergic to fitting in. Fuck Claritin. Cremate the fit with this heat, no variant.
Take it in a mission, it's hip-hop convention. My pen is illin', it's full of penicillin. I ain't old school, I put you in detention. Breaking your heart, I'm not mid-condition. Me and Chat talk, we known as rebels. Way in the water, see below the level. Made a new wave, like I throw a pebble. Bet you get blown like smoke out the kettle. Just an outcast of a criminal land. Fighting myself like Gemini man. Call me pandemic, I sanitize hands. We ain't Wu-Tang, but my clan. Eat you, eat goose, beat you, defeat you like a seafood. Your flow's our style like a pair of Visus. I dish you so hard, your feds could teach you. They call me D1, they call you D2. You so way behind, you stuck in week 2. Only person's real is a Hebrew. Push it like Malice, Mr. Me Too. Yeah, I see you as a YouTube star with only 3 views. Claiming that the streets like the blood's G blue.
Guess who I am? I am, yeah. Black mermaid in the streets, talking shit spiritually. Got a problem facing truth, you got a problem with me. Ain't worried about opinions, you means drowning my seas. Salty Himalayan, ain't beefing over the meats. Like Arby's in the booth, cooking up a season, you niggas drowning the stew. Rodents get a clue, electrifying shit, I'm Pikachu. Lay dormant if I take a Pikachu, I got a catalog for days. Pen get to tapping and the field drifts away. Give me a mic, I got a lot to say. Stand behind my words so you worms squirm away. Don't call me lame if you ain't getting paid. Paper chasing paper, your paper stuck in the face. I'm not an actor, but bitch, I got the stage. Socially distanced, bitch, I'm bringing sage. I got hydraulics, I'm popping, I make that ass drop. I'm the owner of the buyer, call me the pop shop. You blew a whistle, I'm fouling, but I will not stop. Your nigga can't get it, no need to cock.